guys, Nathan here. Welcome back to In the Sticks. Today we're going to play with some shotguns and some specialty ammo. Check it out. So today the boys and I decided we're going to make some specialty rounds. They're not going to be like the rounds you buy at your local gun shop. These are going to be things like the green Nerf dart round, the popcorn kernel round. Of course we have to have unpopped and popped popcorn. We're going to take some white rice and make a raging rice round. We're going to take a couple unconventional things and see how they fare against our targets, so stay tuned. Alright, so our 20 gauge specialty rounds are ready to go. See right there? Specialty rounds. So like every good scientific experiment, we have our control. This is just a regular 20 gauge shotgun shell round. Next up we have our glass bead round. It's just glass beads about the same size as our regular shotgun pellets inside there. Next we have a BB gun round. So these are just BBs that you would shoot out of a regular BB gun. Then we've got our popcorn kernel round, our already popped corn round. We have a green Nerf dart that's been cut down with a little waffle tip on there. And we have our elite Nerf dart with that's also been cut down and same tip. We're going to have our beach sand versus our raging rice bullet, our Q-tips versus our toothpick round, and finally pink glitter versus Play-Doh. Alright, so first up is our control. We're going to be shooting it into this piece of plywood here and see what it looks like. Okay. So this should give you a good idea of what regular 20 gauge birdshot looks like going through a piece of plywood. Next is our glass beads. Doesn't look like it had very much punch. Right here you got the wadding from the round, and it just kind of dinged the plywood here. We got a couple of the glass beads you can see in the board. So not too much punching power, even though it's the exact same as the pellets or the BBs inside the regular 20 gauge round. So just to give you guys a comparison, there's one popcorn kernel, there's one shotgun BB, and here's the glass bead. Here's our 20 gauge BB round. Let's see what it does. Same BBs you'd have in your pellet gun or your BB gun. So this one made a little bit more impact than what our glass beads made. This is probably about the size of a nickel. Still not as good as the birdshot. Let's take a look in the back. There's where it punched through with that one, the BBs, and the birdshot. I actually thought I was going to do a little bit better. Maybe it's because we had more BBs in the birdshot. I don't know. Let's try the next one. Control number one waffle tipped green Nerf dart. All right, Traven, remember your hearing protection. All right, load your round. One green Nerf dart. Go. Let's see what we got here. So you hit right here, it looks like we have no impact whatsoever. There's no damage to that piece of plywood. All right, so next up we have one modified green waffle tip Nerf dart. So my camera stopped recording, but take a look at this. We had a little bit of a ricochet, but we actually got a little bit of an indent, probably about a dime size, into the piece of plywood. I'm actually pretty impressed. I didn't think it was going to do anything, but there it is. So this is an elite tip Nerf dart. Is it an elite tip Nerf dart?
Yes.
My son tells me this is a much more powerful round So we're going to go do a control number 2 on the Elite Tip Nerf Dart. All right, so lock and load your Elite Tip Nerf Dart and fire. Take a little bit of a closer look. And no impact mark. All right, so next up we have the Elite Tip Nerf Dart. So if we take a look right here, it looks like we actually made it through the plywood. I'm actually kind of surprised it did better than the other one. So we have it through the plywood here with the Elite Tip. You can see where the wadding hit around here. And with the green tip, we just nicked it. So Traven, you're right. It looks like the Elite Tip actually is the better Nerf Dart. Maybe next time we can make a Nerf or Nothing video and compare different kinds of Nerf Dart rounds. All right, so this leaves us popped corn versus non-popped corn. So we're gonna start out with just the kernels. All right, so here's the popcorn kernel round. Let's take a look.
Wow.
All right, so here's where our popcorn kernel round hit. We got a hole that I can fit my finger through. The wadding was stuck in there. And the kernels probably got stuck in the piece of plywood here. Probably, I don't know, the radius is about the size of a basketball. So you can see the kernels kind of sharded off into kernel-like shrapnel. So pretty good. Let's see what the other round is like. All right, so here is our popped popcorn round. See popcorn going everywhere. Did we get impact or did we go through? It looks like we just got where the wadding hit here, so no real damage. So if you're gonna shoot at something, you wanna use the round that makes a hole about the size of my pinky here. All right, so the next 2 rounds, we got the beach sand round and the raging rice round. Which one will do more damage? Will it do the same amount? We're gonna find out. Let's try that again. Beach sand round, not loading. Beach sand round. Check it out. Nice little puff of sand and absolutely no damage. Here we go with the raging rice round. All right, let's check it out. You can see wadding hit again and no damage. So rice and beach sand is a no-go. So the next round we have is the Q-tip round. Look at that, cotton everywhere. Everywhere, but did it do any damage? It looks like it didn't. We just have a little streak of cotton, and that is it. Hit. Let's try the toothpick round. I think this one's gonna get through. All right, so here's the toothpick round. We're gonna put it right through the top. And it's not looking like that did anything either. We got a little bit more, or we got some damage as compared to the Q-tip round. A little, about the size of my thumb, maybe a quarter. All right, so here's the last one. Well, since the sand round didn't do very much, I don't really have too much of a high hope for the pink glitter round. So we stuck some white paper up on our target. We're gonna see if we can at least get the glitter to stick. All right, glitter round on the white paper. I see glitter everywhere, but did it get onto the target? And absolutely nothing. So we're gonna try the paint, or not the paintball round. We are going to try the Play-Doh round. I think this one's going to be fun. I'm hoping it just kind of splats right to the target here. Playing around on the white paper. Whoa! Did we make it through? We actually did. It looks like we got 2 impact holes here. I don't know if that's from the wadding or what, but yeah, all the way through with the Play-Doh. I was thinking it was just going to splat up against the plywood there. Hey guys, thanks for watching In the Sticks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe, remember to like, and we'll see you next time. Help me pick up all the shotgun shell rounds. Boys are helping me pick up all the shotgun shell rounds. Harrison is enjoying the smell of fresh gunpowder. That's my boy. It's hard when it's long. All right. No! Awesome. Good job, Rylan.
That holds your shoulder.
You know those elite tip ones work pretty good. I wonder how a mega drift dart would work. Wow, that was pretty good.